All right, 106.7 KROQ, KROQ. I am Stryker, and it's Alex and Matt from Arctic Monkeys sitting next to me.
Hello, Stryker.
It's great to see you. How are you doing?
Nice to see you, too. Good. I wasn't expecting all this.
When you say all this, do you mean my outfit or this room?
Everything.
All of this.
All of this. You really went to town.
Well, I got here at 4 a.m. 2 days ago. I built this from scratch.
Yeah.
And I whittled the wood where those drinks are sitting. And by the way, speaking of those drinks, that is tequila and soda that I got for you guys.
Is that what that is?
And from what I understand, you may have had a fun night drinking those in your life and had fun and turned out bad. Is that correct or incorrect, tequila and soda?
Many time, yeah. That's a... although
it's been...
all right, yeah. Thank you.
Matt, here you go.
Thank you.
It's not an interview. This is more like me just making people have cocktails with me.
Yeah, that's this is the light option, the light way to do it, because you can put grapefruit in there as well, and that's really where it all started, Stryker. But cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The only one.
Ooh, okay. Wow, let me put that down. Wow. So Matt, I'm just curious, your day in LA today, was it low-key, or were you in another city last night and you drove all day today to get here?
Yeah, well, we got here this morning, but it's been about as low-key as it gets for me. I slept until a few hours ago.
Huevos rancheros.
Eggs aside, yeah, I slept.
Might go headphones, mate, actually.
Right.
Matt, Queens of the Stone Age, you're playing tonight. Kings of Leon, we've got a lineup. I know you have a relationship with some of these bands, but are there bands that you know more well than others that you would like to hang out with tonight, and will you hang out with them?
Yeah, we did a similar show last night, and Queens were playing that, and we hung around and watched them, and then saw Josh and the rest of them throughout the day. So yeah,
nice.
I'm sure we'll do some more tequila.
All right, so you're tequila now, tequila later, and on stage, do you have water when you're up there, Alex, or do you like to have one cocktail during a set when you're doing a show?
Yeah, usually, this time of year, I've been having a wine up there, actually.
Okay.
Recently. Yeah.
It's very sophisticated.
No,
okay.
Not when I do it. No. But yeah, I don't know. I've been off the tequila a bit recently. But yeah, let's not get bogged down in that.
All right. And then as we're coming up to the holidays here, let's talk non-music. I'm curious, we'll go to you first. Alex, when is your last show, and do you get time off, and where will you be?
We're going for about another week, and then it stops. I don't know. We're really stopping like Kansas City or something, I think. And then we're going to come back here, I think, for a little bit, and I don't know. I feel like we should be talking about sports.
Sports?
Yeah, this just the headphone, microphone thing always makes me feel like a sports broadcaster.
Do you have a favorite sport that you would talk about? Darts, perhaps?
Darts, would it be? Yeah, arrows. What was that?
Football.
Yeah, football. Sheffield Wednesday.
There you go.
Yeah.
Matt, let's talk music for a minute. 5 albums in, and the songs get better, the live shows just get better, and I always thought, God, these guys are so good live, and the confidence they have on stage is just so impressive. It's just, they're rock stars on stage, everyone in the band. Why is it, I've seen bands slack off in 5 records. What is it about you guys? Is it just a work ethic, or it's just, why has the work never, ever gone down?
I've no idea. I suppose it's whatever that thing is. I probably don't want to know what it is, just in case. But I suppose work ethic. I don't feel like I'm working that hard, but I must be.
Alex,
I'm working for you.
When you guys are making music, who's the loudest in the studio?
I just can't make up whether to do the headphone thing or not anymore. Sorry. Say again. When we're making music,
who's the loudest in the studio?
Who's the loudest?
In terms of, I don't
joker?
Like this. No, I don't like this.
Well, we'll get involved in the big decisions, Stryker. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Would you rather work with Dr. Dre or Rick Rubin?
Well, that's a good question.
I'm going to get a drink while you're thinking. Hold on.
It'd work out really. I don't know how Dr. Dre would get along with a band. I believe I heard a rumor like a band approached Dr. Dre to work with him once, and he was kind of like, I just don't get it, that guitar world, and kind of turned it down. I heard a rumor. You remember that rumor?
I do remember, yeah.
Well, they will remain nameless, but I heard that, so I don't know how he'd... whereas Rick Rubin, of course, has worked with lots of bands, and I don't know, though. I mean, I'm pretty happy with our kind of setup that we've got at the moment. This guy, James Ford, who we work with a lot.
Of course, right.
That's how we like to...
Would you rather listen to NWA or Public Enemy? Two of the greatest bands of all time. Two of the greatest bands of all time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And look at the reason why I asked that question. These hip hop is, in my opinion, a little bit of an influence. Although you don't live in the hip hop world, but they influence a little bit. Correct?
Massively, mate. Yeah. Yeah, both in the beginning and particularly on this record. Anyway, I don't know. What would you say? Probably NWA, right? If you had to pick there.
Yeah. I mean, being a guy.
Given where we are, of course,
right,
as well.
But instead of F the police, we say love the police. Coming straight from the underground. A young Alex got it bad because he's from LA. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to ask two more things very simply. Do you like classic holiday songs, Christmas songs, like from Bing Crosby or Gene Autry or any of those? Do you get down with those or not really?
I suppose, yeah. Well, you play the Wall of Sound Christmas record always, don't you? I suppose I got the Elvis Christmas album. I don't know. Why? What are you? Where are we going with this?
Nowhere.
No.
I never know where I'm
Christmas
going.
Songs, I suppose, to an extent. I don't know.
You only have to put up with it for a few weeks. So.
All right. So that's Matt and that's Alex. And listen, the last three somewhat big events that have happened, I'm sorry you've had to sit with me at these events. It's just like, holy crap, they're with the Stryker guy again. So thanks for sitting with me for three big events in a row.
I'll sit here as long as you like, mate. Yeah.
All right.
Fine, yeah.
All right. So coming up in the next 40 minutes nonstop, hanging out with Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah,
right?
Go.
Take a sip of the drink.
But don't we gotta play it?
Oh yeah, you gotta play. So ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. Arctic Monkeys.
Thank you.
What a great band. Huge band. Watch them when they're out there on stage. And thank you so much for playing the 2013 KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Delighted to be here, Stryker. Thank you for having us.
Anytime.